200 fire damage, 200. What is that? How is this real, dude? Y'all, today we faced something that I thought impossible. Someone with both 200 storm damage and 200 fire damage. This was one of the wildest games I've had all season. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Did I get a storm? I didn't even realize that he was queuing. Oh my God. Well, it's a storm. I know what he's running. He's running a crazy setup. He's running like some crazy dual school with fire. Ooh, but I have this. Interesting. Oh, I could use the info that I have really well here. And you know what? I think I will. I think I will, my boy. Because I set for fire. That's right. And I already know that he's a storm running a lot of fire. Ooh, that's kind of crazy, isn't it? I mean, maybe get rid of that. I think we need to get shields. That could be good later if we want to turn that into a storm weakness. So I actually really like that. Yeah, I think we're going to be weakness reliant, y'all. Let's see. We have to brace, right? If they trap aura, you know? Oh no, that's actually kind of a good hit. I'm not thrilled about it. That's actually a lot of damage already. Okay. Well, damn. I could drain it back kind of quick though, right? Guys, this is another Marshall match. This is a good matchup too, but I feel like I always be messing up more, you know? Okay. Do you have a Blade Wraith situation that you could do, maybe? You know what? I don't think we need Elephant. Because I'm going to be honest, I feel like a Pyro Dragon, as good as it is, it's not something I can rely on right now, I don't think. Yeah, I guess do that. I think you have to. You could Purge, but then maybe you could, like, I don't know, Blade Wraith, drain back the damage that he's already done. I'm a little bit worried. Okay, you know what? The Brace is totally fine. Dude, I could Vampire. Should I not Vampire? That feels really good to Vampire. Because what if he's not going to remove it right away, right? Scar! I think I got to do it. It's a little weird, but I think I got to do it, right? It's going to turn the Universal and the Fire weakness into Storm weaknesses. I think that's pretty good. And then I can Brace, right? And that way we're doing 1,200 value. We're chipping him down kind of quick. I'm a little worried about what they got. I know they're running a lot of dual school with fire. So I'm a little... This could just be like a fire with storm stats that we're running against. So that makes things a little diffy, y'all. Like, look, now he's going to go for fire, right? And I have to brace so that it's not... Look at this. Oh, that's a weird one. So what do you... That's a half storm, half fire hit? 11,100. Okay. I'm scared now. Like, for real. Okay, we got that. I mean, you gotta brace and then blade. So is that doing a lot? I mean, the fire bit is. Wow, hold up. That is doing a lot. That's doing a little too much, actually. He could dual school with the fire stuff. That might be good, but what if he just, like, hits in a way where he doesn't care, right? Okay. A weakness aura. Not as bad as it could be. Okay. I think he's going to ignore that storm weakness and go default on fire stuff. So normally what would be a checkmate is really not. I have info on his strat and I don't know how to play against it. This is crazy. I mean, this could be a really good idea. What does he do? What is that? Really? Okay. So they're only going to use fire, which means I got to use weaknesses that are fire related. Not this. Right? I think that's good. So he's gonna free? Is that what's about to happen? Ooh, okay. I'm about to get a freed by a storm. And it's gonna be better than anything I could do. That being said, yeah, I can't really shield because he can Elephant as well. Oh my god, okay. I don't have any way to debuff him other than a weakness. That's actually so bad. Unless I were to be able to, like, pull something else altogether. I think we could let... Is this in a free, at least? Okay, it could be worse because now maybe we could Headless and then use the weaknesses for something else. Or we could Blade Wraith. I think Blade Wraith is better for some reason. Because what's he going to do now? He still has a minus 60 weakness. And as good as that is, at least it was weakness. Oh my god. Okay. So what? I'm gonna blade into what exactly? Into a Wraith? That way we're draining. I mean, yeah. He can't have freed again, right? How much is that doing? Dude, that's doing a lot. No, that's doing a lot. Okay. I swear to God, if I lose my Marshall match on a depth to a storm because they decided to cook. Oh, no, dude. I mean, here's the deal. They have to do fire stuff only now. Because once I get that Wraith out, it's really hard for them to do anything, right? Maybe they go the healing route. I kind of doubt it. I don't want it. Okay. Oh, see, now they have a universal blade. Okay, so I should have dragoned. I had to dragon. That was the move. Everything else is stupid. So what, he's gonna do another fire hit here? I mean, I don't think that's the best way to play that, actually. Okay, do this. Maybe get another death pit. I mean, that's the best that I got. You can immolate, though. I'm not dead to an immolate, but a bladed immolate is serious. Considering how much damage I'm taking, I don't think my deck is even remotely able to deal with this unless I pull the elemental weakness. That's a really, really good move, though. Because it's a bunch of storm weaknesses. I could turn them into damage pretty easily, and it's a good drain. So I'm not dead, and let's not forget, he's going to take Lash. Right? He's going to take 1,000 Lash right there. So there's at least that, which is good. I have a lot of damage output out of that. But an immolate with a blade? I don't know. I mean, an immolate with a blade hurts him as well, right? What is his plan here? What is that? Immolate? So do I go for the Monster Mash with the weakness path? While I because that's doing 700 to him. He takes another 1,000. How much health could he even have at this rate? Right? But dude, that's doing 3,200. I think all he has to do is a freed and I'm dead. But the Lash is serious, right? Yeah, 1,000 lashes is a lot. Okay, and how much health does he have left? 5,900 is a lot, y'all. Okay, hear me out. I think you do need the bubble. Grim is better than that, so let's wait. I think do this purely for the damage, right? Now, I'm not dead to that immolate. That's the only good news. That being said, that's doing 3k damage, so imagine me with 3k less. That's what we're looking at, and he can still do the damage he needs to kill pretty easily. So I gotta do something else altogether. I think we might have to go for a threefold Scion under a bubble. We might have to do that Monster Mash, right? We might. I don't know if Monster Mash is gonna kill with those weaknesses. That might be my best bet. If I pull the Scion, that is. Okay. Oh no, y'all. Do I shield Ghoul? Maybe Astral Shield Ghoul? What else do I even have? Get rid of that. Do I have a shield? If I do this and he elves, I'm just helping him. Right? I think this is better. This is better because I could shield. I bet I threaten a kill shot with that. Before he can kill us, I think. Unless I'm misplayed. But I think, yeah, Ghoul into something should do it. He would have to fight Bubble or something now. And he still has a bunch of -60s to work with. Right? He can't do storm hits. He has to do fire hits, but he's running so much that it works. Wow. Oh, I should have kept the threefold. Could I still do it? Is that another weakness? Oh, no. It's not. It's not. So that doesn't really affect me. I don't think. He still needs to wait to a freet, right? Okay, so I'm going to do that. And that. And that. And that. Definitely got to do this because otherwise I think we don't have a kill shot anymore. Dude, could he not have Fire Scioned? Am I tripping? Wait, can he Fire Scion next turn? Thankfully, he got a Storm Pit, but not a Fire Pit. Could I have died? I think I would have died to a Scion. I mean, if it's Storm DPP. Oh my god, okay. Well, thankfully, he didn't get a Fire Pit. Because that would have been bad. Ooh, is that my, like, best move, like, on Earth? I keep discarding really dumb. What is that? A bubble? It's a good bubble, but he still can't Scion. Right? And he still has those weaknesses to worry about. I don't think shielding into the Doom only works. Oh, I don't have anything, y'all. I have a 50 blade, but I don't know if it's enough. Oh my god, I should have kept the Scion. I think, dude, that... We're setting up a Death Scion, at least. No, I messed up. Okay, at least something's off of me, but dude, this... I need to get a bubble and a Scion, basically, like my Death Scion. I need to get it so I can drain with a 50 blade. Otherwise, it's over. I should have been pulling for those for a while if he was gonna do this setup. Do I have a bubble? It's not the type of bubble that we need right now, y'all. And this is not enough to kill. So what do I do then? Would I go for... What is that? I think I have to hit and bubble. Or mash into something. That's got to be a terrible move. Dude, if I mash, though, I remove too much debuffing. He has fire and storm weaknesses right now, though. Oh, no. Then you discard a sign. I did. I messed up. I still think we might have to hit and bubble Ghoul. I think that might be the way we do this, because that's not doing that much. And us getting bubble back is very important here. So I think do that. I don't think you need this. Definitely do that. Oh my god, dude, I have 2,000 HP left. Like, that's not enough for me to live. This is gonna do, like, maybe 600, 700. So the Monster Mash is still looking really, really good, but I still need another buff or another hit to make it work. I think I have to do that, right? That's actually really good damage. That way the Ghoul Blade wasn't wasted. I need to pull for another Ghoul or... I don't know. You're dead to an Immolate? Not with the Elemental weakness. No. What is this? Is that a bubble? Wow. Okay, but it's a Storm Bubble this time, right? Not a Fire Bubble. And he has minus 60 Storm weaknesses on. I think do that, and that, and that, and... this. You have to do this. And you need some sort of buff. Or you need to pull the Death Scion and have 4 weaknesses on him, which isn't ideal at all. This might be good. The bubble isn't terrible. This into this. Is that all I could do? And dude, it's like barely gonna kill. This is, I think, your best move with the Trap Aura. You have an anti-aura if he does it. Right? What does he do? What is that? A storm hit? Okay, that's a minus 60. Dude, I'm almost dead. But I think because I have a minus 60 on him, on a storm hit, and a minus 60, and a minus 30 on him, maybe I think I gotta do this and hope that I'm not dead to any fire hit. And ideally, we can kill through whatever now. Oh my god. But are there fire hits that can kill me through a weakness? What fire hit would he carry? He would carry Spellament and Elephant, but that's not enough, right? And he has a bubble, so that's the only way that I survive, I think. Okay. And then this should do it, because I can turn the weaknesses into damage. I think. Oh wow, this really, it might really come down to it. Okay. What does he do? Guys, I think I have to go for it. Wow! What a game! I think that's the only thing I could do, right? It's the only way to buff right now. It's to turn the weaknesses on him into damage. And with my damage output, he loses. Wow! Yo! That one, I'll show y'all the stats, because it's crazy. That's gotta be a kill shot, right? Because it's so powerful. It's like a buffed Grim. It's like old Grim, and an old Grim would do so much here. This barely won, by the way. I think this does three, it's like barely, because think about it, I'm removing the weaknesses that are saving me. Wow. Hey, Marshall, by the way. Look at him. What is this? Do y'all see this? Nah, this is crazy. Look. That hole unlocked something, bro. He's running mad storm damage on a Frillisaur as well, which gives you even more damage. He's running 200 fire damage. 200. What is that? How is this real, dude? Oh my god. That's crazy.